What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. I'm Bob Choji. Y'all know exactly why we here, man. Today we got more information on Shibuya Incident DLC for Jujutsu Kaisen Cursed Clash. So pretty much good news is we got, the last two confirmed characters. I know we spoke about Mei Mei in the last one, but we got more information for the last two confirmed characters that are part of the paid DLC pack. Bad news is it don't come out till next week. So with that being said, bro, let's take a look at some of the characters being Choso and Noabito Zenin from the Zenin clan and see the description of some of their moves and movesets. All right, so boom, we got the character card for Choso because I'm gonna go over him first, even though he came out after Noabito, but I'm gonna go out there first because it's Choso. So for his curse technique, he got blood spear and death painting wounds. He's a super offensive attacker who manipulates blood and can deliver damage anywhere on the battlefield, even across long distances. Blood manipulation, piercing blood. Blood can target enemies from a long distance, take advantage of the speed and range to attack from long distance. So I'm pretty sure, they put the emphasis on him having long distances. I don't know how similar or if it's going to be bar for bar the same piercing blood technique that Kamo uses. I could imagine him doing that because that is pretty long range and it is pretty quick. So I mean, I guess this might be the first character with a duplicate curse technique from a different character that's in the game. I could be wrong though, bro. It could be something. I don't know how you mix that up to make it different. In my mind, it's gonna be the same piercing blood as what Kamo has, but I know he is gonna have hands, and he has another curse technique that I kind of want to look at real quick. All right, so here we got some screenshots, man. We got the boy looking clean on one of the new maps, man. This looks like the subway station. I don't know if there's going to be two levels to the subway station. Because this looks like it's mapped. This looked like the area by itself, right? The upstairs area they was fighting in, and then you have the downstairs where the actual trains are, and like the subway and the train tracks are, like how we saw with where Mei Mei was loading up at. But this is like a different section. I don't know if this is like an upstairs downstairs type thing. I doubt it, or if it's gonna be two separate maps. It's kind of interesting to say the least. I wonder how they do it. Or this could all be the same thing and I'm tweaking, but it looked like when we saw the Mei Mei screenshot, she was on a different part of the map or a different area of the map. But yeah, hold on. Oh, this is clean. This is a clean look. This is gonna either be like his joint cinematic or his ultimate cinematic. I can tell by the close-up and emphasis they put on it. But that's a clean shot right there. But this move right here looks kind of devious, bro. I don't know, bro. This looked kind of crazy. It looked like some AoE, I don't know. I don't remember him doing this specifically in the show. He could have, but like these little blood spikes popping out the ground or whatever is causing this effect, this ripple effect for the AoE, this could kind of be like his version of a cleave where it's like, boom, level 3 high damage, widespread area can hit multiple people. That can be kind of tough, bro. That's gonna look crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. And another thing, bro, about Choso, bro, I can't wait to see Choso fits in the different colorways, man, that they gonna have available. Hopefully they do add more colorways, because I know with the DLC characters, they don't really have like outfits for them to, you know what I mean, like to switch into or whatever. But I'm hoping we can get like at least a couple solid colorways for Choso and Mei Mei and Noabito. Boom, so that brings us to Noabito, man. His curse technique is projection sorcery. They put a huge emphasis on him being the fastest sorcerer. They actually say the fastest sorcerer who employs high risk, high reward curse techniques to disorient his opponents. Projection sorcery, one hit, can close the distance at a high speed when attacking. Pay attention to the flow of battle to keep up with a barrage of lightning fast attacks. All right, so here we go, right? We get another character that is a high speed maneuver, type, speed demon, almost like Toji. I don't know how similar his movement is going to be to Toji, but they put an emphasis on him being fast, right? Now, one key thing I want to take from here that kind of sets him aside from Toji is high risk, high reward, right? You know what I mean? Versus Toji, where it's just like you can just do a bunch of this high reward maneuvers for damn near free because he's so unpunishable. But this says high risk, high reward, which means he might not be able to get off the same type of, dash spams or whatever, or movement spams like Toji, because there's some type of risk involved to him actually using his technique. Now, I don't know how big the risk is going to be. They could just be yapping But I hope that's the case, and I hope they kind of bring that element to Toji if we do get a balance patch. I'm assuming we get a balance patch because there's been a balance patch for every DLC. It needs to be some type of, I know I'll be talking about Toji a lot, bro, because he's probably the only thing wrong with the game at the current moment, other than like servers and matchmaking. He's the only character that can kind of just do whatever he want with no consequence, bro. He can whiff counters, he can whiff dash, he can whiff curse techniques and just get out scot-free, you know what I mean? So the fact that they bring another speed demon to the game or another high movement character, but this one they emphasize high risk, high reward, that's interesting to look out for. Hopefully he's still good in a sense, right? And I wonder, like, is he gonna be moving from across the map in one move? Like, you know, I know Toji, he got his little whoop whoop whoop, and he kind of use up his little dash meter to get him across, but he can still cover distance. I wonder if his is gonna be like a straight shot, you know what I mean? And he pop up in front of you. If so, that's definitely gonna be a game changer. I'm feeling Choso, right? I'm feeling Choso is gonna be the most broken in this DLC. Why? That's why I'm gonna be playing Choso. But he could fuck around and be like, you know, he could fuck around and just have some crazy tech to him, bro, where he fucked the game up, depending on how broken they make his movement. I said, pay attention to the flow of battle, keep up a barrage of lightning fast attacks, bro. Oh man, bro, I'm hyped for this DLC, bro. I'm so mad that they'll come out for like another 9 days or something like that, man. Next Wednesday or next Thursday, I think it'll be released officially. All right, one thing about the game that I kind of want to see, bro, I do want to see at least like 2 or 3 maps for sure, bro. And just solid maps. I think the hidden inventory DLC has some good maps, but it was not maps you necessarily really want to play on. I want to see some solid maps that can, because we know like everybody who really just wants to have the best, you know, experience on the game, they usually just pick field, unless you got like some, you know, cheesy way to kind of exploit different maps or whatever. But like field is probably the most, because it's just open area and it's nice, you know, it's easy to get to, but you know, the scenery can get a little tired at the time. So let's give us, you know, some similar, but like different change of scenery or whatever. And then something that they don't really do with DLC is bring more joints to the game. I would like to see them add more joints after the fact, even though I know that's probably not gonna happen. Because the joint attacks are cool, and then when you got people that could link up and do joint attacks, bro, I think that'd be a nice touch on it, bro. Some of the joints, like maybe if Choso and Yuji get a joint attack, man, or if Choso and the other blood paintings, Eso and Kijuzi, I think, or Kijusi, or whatever, however you say his name, the other blood paintings, like his brothers, they might be able to get a joint. Maybe Maki and the Zenin clan dude, even though I know that's unlikely. Or Mai and the Zenin clan dude, you know what I mean, get a joint. Or maybe him and Toji get a joint, because you know what I mean, like him and Toji know each other, bro, even though it's like it'd be beef in written in that still, bro. Like yeah, I would like to see some more joints added to the game, and not just the same ones that we've gotten since release. They did bring one with the Gojo and Ghetto DLC, which is cool. But you know what I mean, like I think they kind of missing their window, bro. They can add more to the game, keep it more, you know, a more stylistic, you know, approach, you feel me, and more reward, like for actually seeing cool joints. And another thing I want to talk about is Dagon, man. A lot of people have been saying it's been screenshots or whatever that's been kind of released about Dagon, kind of just that have a lot of people thinking he could be in the game. He probably could, but he has not been mentioned as part of the paid DLC. But like he's in the game at some point, right? So let's just peep scene. So some of the reasons a lot of people are pretty much saying Dagon is confirmed, and he probably could be confirmed with this screenshot right here, right? Of him being seen, you know, fighting Noobito in the subway station or whatever. Right now, from what the scans that came out the other day, this image wasn't that clear, but it looked like Dagon, bro. I was like, man, is that Dagon? I'm pretty sure it is. And it actually ended up being him, right? The only thing that kind of threw me through a loop was like the side by side on the scan was like another story mode image panel. And I'm like, y'all know how they have curses that are just like the special grade curse, the finger bearer curse from part 1 of JJK that was in the story mode, or like just PvE. But he wasn't an actual playable character. They just kind of threw him in there, but like he was in the game technically, but he wasn't a playable character. I wonder if they could do Dagon like that. I'm not thinking that's the case, bro. I'm starting to lean towards the side that he's actually in the game, but just he might just be part of like the free character update or something like that. Which is weird because you know it is a Shibuya Incident DLC, so to take a character that's in Shibuya, and play the low, you know, play the key part, and don't have him in the Shibuya DLC. I mean, it's cool that he'll be free, but at the same time, I don't want to pay for Dagon, bro. You know what I mean? Like for a paid character, I don't want him to be like he cool and all. I get that, but I'm not. I don't want to pay to play as the lobster, bro, or the crab or whatever dude is. But I'm sure, you know, I'm starting to lean more to the side that he actually is in the game and not just part of PvE. Just because this screenshot right here, I mean, this could be a story mode screenshot. It could be, but if they gonna go that far to have him in the game, bro, I have a hard time believing he won't actually be. Plus, a lot of people are saying like his the beach map, his domain or whatever is like in the files or whatever, and people been discovering that, and we'll see, bro. This is a toss up to me. It could go either way. I could see them making him PvE because that's what is, you know, at the end of the day, it's an anime game, bro. It's Bandai, bro. They do little bullshit like that where it's like, why wouldn't you just give us the extra character? I could see them making him PvE. I could also see them putting him in the game. JJK is one of the games that have surprised me, man, when it comes to just like stuff that's not, you know what I mean? Like they didn't announce Toji for the hit. I mean, we all knew Toji would be in the game, but they didn't announce him till like 2 days before the DLC actually dropped. I don't know why they was keeping him a secret. And then like the free character updates and everything like that. So this game has surprised me before with different things they have done. So if he is part of like a free update or a free character, that's cool. Or if he's just an add-on to the Shibuya Incident, I'll take it. You know what I mean? The more characters in the game, the better. No matter who they are, honestly, bro. So that'd be cool to see. I wonder if he could have like a joint or something with the other disaster curses. That's pretty much it though, man. As it stands right now, that's some of the information that we got for the Shibuya DLC. I'm sure we'll get more information as the days continue. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, as I'll, you know, be sure to keep following up with y'all, man, and let y'all know what's going on with the DLC as we get closer to the release, man. So as it stands right now, we don't have any duplicate characters, bro. We don't have any new versions of characters like a new Sukuna, 15-finger Sukuna, or a new Megami, even though like Aries rumored to be like a different Megami and Maharaga somewhere in the files or leaks or whatever. I think it's supposed to be like a different version of Megami somewhere hidden in there, but I don't think Maharaga was in there. People saying they could add Maharaga to PvE or something like that, bro. But I don't know, bro. As this is what we got right now, I don't want to go too much off leaks and rumors, bro. I kind of just want to go with what they showing us. But because they had showed us, like, you know, we got all the character descriptions and the screenshots early on right now, we could probably start to see a trailer next week, honestly, bro. I want to say early next week we end up seeing the trailer, or maybe in late this week. But now that they got the character cards out the way or whatever, we got screenshots and images and descriptions of all the moves and move sets for all the characters, we can probably start gearing up to get a trailer of the Shibuya DLC so we get a full look at them, like in game, the maps and everything like that. So, oh yeah, that'll pretty much do it for me, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always, man. If you're not locked in already, bro, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and lock in, bro, so you can stay in tune with the latest JJK updates, man. And I'll catch y'all next time. Let's get it. Yo.